Good day everyone, Nigon here from the IRA FX forums, and I'm just going to go over this Parks Obi-Wan Episode 1 hilt that I just installed Igniter 2 into. This hilt is the 2012 release of this hilt, so it was before the stainless steel version, but also obviously before the newest run, but after the version which had the not unscrewable pommel, or I don't remember that version that well. But this is the 2012, the one that was sold on eBay as a pair with the Episode 4 Obi-Wan. So let's go over the features of this hilt, starting from top to bottom. So the top, the first thing you'll notice is that actually I completely did a custom emitter section here. This is not the Parks piece. That's completely custom, and so that allowed for a 1-inch blade. So there you can see also the Z6 is down in there, the blade stop. So this, I wouldn't call this exactly a dueling hilt, but this way, for those of you that like 1-inch blades, you can get it in there. And the blade socket is still like 1.125 inches. Then going down next, these hold the retention screws, and the blade stop and the lens optic holders all held by this. Nothing special, but then the two buttons are here, so both of these are functional. This one you just screw it like it came and screw it all the way, and it becomes a latching switch. So screw it till it latches, it'll be on. Unscrew it will be off. And then this is functionally an aux button. And I'll put some pictures of how I did this. I did a really good job this time. It's actually recessed. So I sanded the little gem, and this camera doesn't focus very well close, but I sanded the gem, and so it's recessed under the existing lip, and then I drilled through the set screw, and then I bent a paper clip in the right fashion so that this just presses. So that actually is the aux button, and it looks nice. It's not lit, but it still looks nice. Then going down, this is pretty much stock, except for under here, the back three, I've milled out the vents, and then the speaker is actually here facing this way, and this vents out. So the sound vents out from underneath here and from these three vents. So I've turned down this inner pipe a little bit, and then cut slits in it so that the air leaks in this area, plus it still leaks out from the bottom. So it's not a loud saber, but this setup, because I have about this much resonance, so the 18650 is here. The heatsink is right here. So there's like a little space, then the 18650, then an empty space where the speaker resonates, where the holes and stuff are, and then my board is actually here. So this sounds a lot better than the last one I installed, and this, there's no holes on the back. And in fact, putting holes on the back would make it sound less loud, because this way all the air is forced up in here. It actually sounds better. When I pull this off, it doesn't sound loud. Okay, and then last, the board. So let's pull this off, and you can see the board and the recharge is right in the back. Easy SD card access. The recharge port's there. That's my infamous 1.7 millimeter. I use this on pretty much all my builds. And then the board, you can see, is here. And so that allows like really easy SD access, really easy recharge. And it made for a much simpler install. I only had to modify the 7H into 2. I didn't have to modify anything else. So let's turn it on. And you can see it's not very loud like that, but once I screw this back on, the speaker that I have in here, it's actually a Railmaster 20 millimeter that comes with a square face. I had to sand it down. But once you do that, you see it's got some decent volume, considering that the sound comes out right here. And so you just unlatch that, and latching it turns it on. And then this, of course, works. Just press it. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll probably be putting this one for sale pretty soon on the forums. Alright, talk to you then.